Let's start things off with our viewer photo from back in this afternoon. This is from Maryland, down in the Richmond area, Ocracoke. Looks like on the river right there. She says bright blue sky and calm water. Great day yet again today, but things change big time as we head through tomorrow morning. Look, already we've had some changes. These dew points are quite high. It's a little bit sweaty out there tonight. We're into the muggy territory of our dew point scale there, and it will probably even get a little bit higher before it goes back down. We are seeing dry conditions out there tonight, variably cloudy skies in advance of this warm fronts, bringing some very heavy rain down towards the mid-Atlantic right now. A couple of nice rumbles of thunder as well. We'll be watching that risk, but the risk is low for anything outside of just some rumbles of thunder, but also the torrential rain that comes along with it. Then we've got a little bit of a break before the cold front comes through later in the day tomorrow. That comes through a little bit more unassumingly. And then you follow this storm system back. This is your occluded front right here as the storm is sort of in its infancy stages here. Excuse me, I should not say infancy stages. It's in its advanced stages, sort of is going to eventually choke off and die out here. But this low remains hung up here over the Great Lakes as it pushes a little bit further south and east, and it will just sit there, and you will see these showers kind of spin in every day. So while we do have a chance into the weekend, the chance is low. We're not talking about any of these fronts coming through like what's happening tomorrow. So with that heavy rain possibility, there is an isolated risk of some very spotty flash flooding in some of the poor drainage areas, urban areas. Cranston got it good last time, and again, it wasn't all that much rain. It was around an inch or so, but some areas, they have trouble no matter how much rain is falling. So we'll be watching for those poor drainage zones tomorrow, and you can see anywhere in the green here, the excessive rain threat. We are in that level 1 out of 4, which again is not all that bad, but still the possibility remains for a couple of these spotty areas. And the rain models have really had a little bit of a tough time, but just because when you're dealing with these cells and these isolated little areas, they're definitely harder to pick up on, even with the advanced computer modeling here. So you see some areas ballooning these numbers well over an inch, others only around a couple of tenths, quarter of an inch, third of an inch. So most of us are not going to see that flooding, but the areas that do get some of these downpours over them will be likely seeing that. And again, it's just a matter of where they set up. Certainly some thunderstorms along the way with this, and it's going to be really right through the morning commute. So pack your patience tomorrow and give yourself extra time. Midday's not all that bad. Things will quiet down. It'll be cloudy, couple of spotty little sprinkles here and there. And then we await the cold front, but that doesn't get here until after sundown. So not terrible past the morning, but still dealing with that humidity. The cold front will break that, and we're going back to sunshine on Friday, a little bit of cloud cover in the morning, sunshine and warmer temperatures, but also lower humidity. There you can see, again, a couple of little pop-up showers there. Here comes that low I was talking about, and it sits over the Great Lakes, and will just kind of during the daytime when you get that heating, spot up some showers both Saturday and Sunday. But outside of that, it's looking like a pretty good weekend here. Temperatures will be mid and upper 70s, and the humidity again will be lower. Tonight, again, it's mild and muggy out there, 65, and that's your morning low by tomorrow morning. It may feel a little stuffier than that. Showers developing by daybreak. We are looking at a cooler day. I put that in quotes because, again, it will feel kind of warm and sticky out there with the humidity. Watch for those scattered downpours in the morning. Not a good beach and bay day out there. We'll show it to you anyway, but I would certainly not recommend it out there. Quick final check of your 7-day forecast. Again, weekend not looking all that bad, and a pretty nice stretch of weather into next week. Seasonable 70s and a mix of sun and clouds.